I can steal that from the monitor. I mean,
And welcome back to Toka Tales, episode 15.3.
Monodrome we got.
The Roomkeeper. So, let's see. You were the one that went through the door. You're at the door first. So let's put these pink erasers are doors. Okay. North is Greg. I am south.
That one you?
Yeah.
Which door we did mean him?
South door.
Okay. And I'm behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were going to stare at me.
The rest of you are down over here. Over by the other bone door, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I picture they were right side by side.
Let me check the crappy map.
The crappy map.
So
we're a room away.
As the door creaks, you hear, "What the fuck?" And as you peer through, you see a gaunt, skeletal form of a man in a heavy cloak, carrying a staff, standing in front of a statue that looks like a hydra.
Nifty.
Didn't seem to expect anyone to come knocking on his door.
They're not.
Greetings.
Do you call through?
Sure, what the fuck, why not?
Well, we rolling initiative is my question. Like,
Well, that's it. Are you attacking him or are you trying to communicate with him? You say greetings?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to try and communicate with him.
can I move out of the way so he can come in because I'm in the way
Make
right
a
now?
charisma roll.
Not as high as Mal. Oh, damn! I was going to say, not as high as Raj.
And I rolled a 2.
What did you roll? Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Hi. Welcome. Been a while.
Yes, I know. The last one that came through these trials is here with us.
Really?
Lucid. Lucid.
The whiny kid?
The whiny kid. He's still a whiny kid and he's an adult now.
Fuck you, whiny.
You're not there. Shut up, bitch.
How long has it been?
From my guesstimations, from what I've seen, between 25 to 50 years. It's been a while.
Wow.
Lucid,
Let the
come
place
here.
I'll walk over.
So, what brings you here? You come to face the trials?
Well, we've already gone through some of the trials through here, but Lucid has lost most of his memory. So we came here because he ascertained that much that he needed to be here.
Oh, you lose much more than your memory in a place like this.
True, I've seen some of it. But we were wondering, since we get to talk to you, is anything you can help enlighten him with as far as what he cannot remember?
So
What you cannot remember, you may someday remember.
Very wise.
Very wise, old man.
I don't know.
Can you tell him anything that you can remember of his past? Is that better put?
People used to like to come down and beat me up a lot.
And let me guess, you...
Come on, ask if you recognize me.
But they could never kill you, huh?
I'm going to ask if he recognizes me.
No.
Recognize him.
I don't remember the last time an orc came through.
We've been told apparently he went under some transformation. He was human.
Many humans, many years ago. Has it been years?
It's
Days?
been years.
Hours. Elves. Halflings.
He was going through some kind of ceremony.
Tasty. Ceremony?
Yeah, I had to go through a ceremony or whatever.
Congratulations.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't know nothing. He's nothing more than a frickin' part of the testing down here. Alright, my friend, I'll give you some food if you can tell us the quickest way downstairs to the temple.
Through the maze. And through the rooms.
You know the quickest way through?
See that door over there?
Yeah.
You go through there. And then
Pay attention, son.
you go straight through that door at the end. When you get to the end, take a right. Go down the hallway.
Fuck.
Take the stairs.
Thank you, my friend. I'll pull out my lunchbox. Let him pull out a sandwich and a drink.
I have long past needed food.
I figured just to give you a taste of something different, being stuck down here all this time.
I have no true tongue left. I cannot taste. Do I look like something that eats something to you? I've been trapped down here for countless I don't even know how long. Every time I wake up, someone comes down here to beat the shit out of me for some reason. They're thinking that I'm some kind of bad thing. And then after they beat the shit out of me, I wake up in here, and then I wait for someone else to beat the shit out of me until I wake up in here again.
We'll have to see if we can break that
cycle.
cycle.
You and your food.
I'm sorry. We'll have to see if we can break that cycle for you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take that out on you.
It's understandable.
You haven't tried to kill me yet, or break me, or beat me up, or grind me up, or use me for spell components.
No. We've saved that for half the other shit we've run into already.
Okay.
Alright, well, we must be traveling on then. We'll let you get back to your sleep.
Okay.
And we'll follow his directions.
Okay.
Did you catch that? Because I fucking did it.
Do that doorway down the hallway.
I was too busy panicking and trying to scramble.
He remembers the directions completely. So you follow him?
Yeah, you remember him
Fuck this
exactly
map.
anyway. It's something told within 30 minutes, days.
You go through the doorway.
Down the hallway.
You go across the room.
Yep, across the
into
room.
the hallway.
Into the hallway.
Okay. Under the guillotine doorway.
Again.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I never took those out.
I know.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Make it one anyway, bitch.
22.
Okay, now make a con check.
24.
Okay. As you step on the plate in front of the door, a puff of smoke of poisonous gas fills a 10-foot radius. Okay, but little cough and you choke it right out. As you head to the stairway that leads upward.
Before I take another step, I start looking around and examining the area.
It's a hallway.
I'm checking the floors.
Make an investigation roll.
You knew it anyways, so it didn't matter.
16.
Yeah, you find the pressure plate right in front of the door that triggers the poison. In fact, you can still hear it hissing as it's refilling the cylinder.
Outside the door now, the rest of the floor.
Huh?
I'm talking out on the outside of the wall door
Yeah, it's a hallway.
and checking the floor on that, see if there's any trapped on the floor there.
Dust. Age. Not
Trap.
much of anything. So what are the rest of you doing? You watch him go right back the way you guys came in, as if he knows where he's going.
I'll follow him. I'll follow him back, I guess.
How close are you following him?
A little ways back because I'm still
Can I just
frantically
go
trying to
peek in the
sketch this
room that
map
they
out
just
and
came
failing
out of?
horribly. So like he's here,
What
I'm
thing?
here. Like
Can I just go peek in the room that they came out of?
Yeah, you see what's obviously an undead guy.
He didn't have to fight.
Brack is swearing at
He rolled
You
an
peek in.
ass.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm still
That Raj.
standing there.
If we had Rajas in here, he'd take him with
Brack
him.
is swearing at his map in Draconic.
I'm laughing at you.
Okay. And as you're swearing at your map in Draconic, you look up in time to see a puff of smoke and gas appear that you recognize as the poison smoke as he steps through the doorway.
Everybody still re-up that in your flame?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I forgot about that too.
You rolled high enough, it didn't
Maybe
matter.
I rolled high enough anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
So Lucid, I think you're going the wrong way. Old man's confused. Fucking undead. Can't trust him.
So, which way do you want to go?
So this is the room where he's in.
Yeah.
These are 2 doors that were in that room.
Yep.
I'd say you go through one of them too.
I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna suggest we go through one of those doors.
Which one are you going to?
Which one is this one here? This is the east side. That's south, right? South, north, east. We'll go through this one here.
The northern one is an iron door. The southern one is a stone door.
Go through the iron door.
Okay. It's locked.
Well, I gotta get back in the room because I'm out in the hall. Remember?
Yeah, but that's
Takes
you
us
there
a minute
now.
to go back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you get up there. So you gonna try the door?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Yeah.
I walk over to there and it's a stealth check, right? Or was that?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
So
hand.
yeah.
Okay,
You
oh,
gonna try and pick the lock?
yeah.
Okay.
18 plus 5, 23.
This one's a little bit harder. It takes you, a couple moments, a couple tries, and then all of a sudden you hear that familiar little click. With a slight little twist of your wrist, it opens.
The door itself?
Yeah.
Oh. I just take a step back, undo the keys, and then... boss.
Go ahead, go through the door.
You have more hit points than anyone.
I was gonna say, dude, you're the heavier hitter than I am. You lead the way, I follow.
Yeah, and not to
I'm
mention,
gonna
like, he's
scan the
got no
floor
armor.
and look at the floor to see if there's any
Make
traps
an
on the inside.
investigation roll.
And
You don't see anything of note. It's a dark hallway.
23 looking for Arcana. Well, looking for any runes.
Not that you see on this
Okay.
door or in this hallway.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Door should be good.
You step into the hallway. It goes forward about 5 feet, and then it turns to the north.
Alright, we'll follow it.
Okay,
now we're going
you go
north.
about 10 feet north.
Fuck.
And,
The cartographer fell asleep.
and it
I'm not a cartographer, I'm a pyromancer.
You're a cartographer now,
And it-
bitch.
No, I'm not.
the corridor goes to the right,
Fuck this map.
east.
Fuck this dungeon too.
I want these battles. Well, you have to talk about one.
I was excited to kill something with my map making.
It'd have been one guy, like he would have lasted more than 3 seconds.
It was like a 94
So-
combat.
Exactly.
You go
I was
down.
within 40 feet.
Okay, you get down. It's about 15 feet to the end of the hallway, and it turns to the right again.
Well, we follow that one.
Okay, you go down about 25 feet, and it turns to the right again.
There ain't
I
left.
wouldn't be able to keep up, dude. That's just
We're going
me,
back
man.
to
I give you
circles.
Unless you turn
credit.
around.
I can toss it around the side.
Yeah, we're doing it right.
Batman
We're
nods.
gonna end up back in the same fucking
Papers.
spot.
No.
Yeah, you can see what looks to be a stone doorway in front of you.
We just lost the map. Oh, Rec finally lost it. We knew it was going
Rick
to.
crumples the map and burns it to singes and then tosses it at Lucid. And you know,
Here's your fucking map,
He's pissed.
So you're following him in this passageway.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, you see a stone door in front of you.
Should have let
So
the
we all
chick
just
draw the
watched
map.
this little kobold have the
He throws a little fiery
That
fit.
stone door's gonna lead us back in that room. Just going in circles.
Alright, so go back. Gonna be a turn somewhere we missed.
So do you want to try the stone door?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's
So
locked.
you try to open it.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
hey.
Roll a con save.
One.
Is it poison?
Oh, no,
Is he
10.
immune?
With 9 is 10.
Not one's a taking
Yeah,
that
it
face.
doesn't matter on that one, you're done. You foobar.
Was it poison?
It's acid.
Oh, okay, no, I can't help with that.
No one can.
Nope.
This is gonna really, really, really suck.
It's okay, because at least he's the strongest one to take it. Oh!
11,
Hot one.
21,
Ooh.
28,
Ooh.
38. Take 58 points of acid damage. As you grab the handle, your hand just starts melting to it.
I'm on it.
Medic!
Can I just
58?
grab some extra hands?
Yeah.
So have you realized yet? Don't touch a fucking door until someone's checked it out.
I was about sitting there with my lockpicks, like.
Yeah. DC 19 or take 10 D10 damage.
Jesus.
Sorry. You're still perfectly fine.
The door doesn't open, it's locked.
You still got like 100 hit points, don't you?
I take it you let go of the doorknob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll run over and start healing him.
It'll take you a few rounds. I'm never gonna make you roll for it.
Oh, okay.
Can I check
got all
to
these
see,
dice now.
pick the lock?
Okay.
Wait.
Are you gonna try and pick the lock?
I'm going to see
Investigate.
if
You're on the other side of the door. You didn't go around the hallway with them, as far as I know.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, so I guess I'm on the other. Wait a minute, can they just walk around? Is there any point for this? I'm just sitting on the other side of the door as far as I know. Like, I'm like.
Yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side or see anything.
So
or...
someone could take the 12-foot walk around just to be like, yo.
You don't know that.
I'm content as hell, whatever. I just do what I'm told.
We usually follow, so he did follow us.
I never actually specified that.
He picked-
I picked the lock, he got out of the way for you to do it, and then you went. And I'm still in here.
25 investigating the door.
Investigating the stone door? Yeah, the doorknob itself has an enchanted rune of poison on it. That creates acid to... Yeah, you can't find the actual rune in it.
Oh, man. Damn, 23 is looking fun.
With that roll, you can figure out how to disable it.
Melted.
You just gotta scratch part of the...
Alright, so scratch out the room.
Okay.
Now you want to touch it?
No, you can.
You're on the other side of it. He can't hear you.
Oh, that's right.
So you probably disabled it like right after he grabbed it.
Gonna pop open the door now. It's unlocked. Room's fine. The handle's fine. We're good.
Wanna pick it? Alright.
Sure.
Sleight of hand.
Still a lock, so I gotta pick it.
Yep.
Nat 20.
For a total,
25.
just barely.
Damn! 25
Okay,
and
this
it's
one's
barely.
hard.
Okay, do I get I get a +1 to lockpicking now? Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot of experience in this.
Not yet.
Now, yeah, how many,
should.
like 5 successes, is that like standard?
Yeah.
Or? Okay, cool, that's
Know
cool.
what you need to do?
And then I'll give you a proficiency.
Shine the lockpick set up with your fucking goddamn napkin to become +1s.
Why are you shining this like set of lockpicks? Magic.
My magic napkin
Shiny
loves
lockpicks
me.
work better.
Shiny one. I like shiny shit. I like my character. Alright, well then.
Yeah, so click. Okay, you guys on the other side, as you're like, as he's slowly healing it, your hand's slowly regenerating, you hear a click from the door. And then it starts to move.
Come on, Axel, just in case. I'm ready to fucking go now.
The door opens, and you see this kobold holding on to this half-orc's hand with flames all over his hand as it's slowly regenerating his hand with an axe ready to hit you in the head.
Hey, boss. Honestly, what's my character gonna say? Hi, boss. Do you think someone coming at me with a blade is really like a concerning thing to me?
Right? You're kind of used to it.
It's been my life.
Okay. So, yeah, it just goes around. It's a dummy tunnel.
Alright, so I see that was a bad idea, huh?
One of those circles, that's the way to go. But yeah, that's the wrong way. So we should go the other way that guy said, see if that's the way. Go back out to the door. Straight down the hallway, take a...
Follow his directions exactly from a
Well, the
different
guy's
door.
direction.
That's what I thought he meant. I'm like, the directions he gave, I'm like, yeah, that's if you go back. But what if you left out that door and just followed the directions exactly the same? cross the hallway, take the right, end of the hall, take the left, and, you know, hypothetically, it could hypothetically just reverse the option, but that's just me.
Sounds good.
So we go through that door and then
So
follow the
which
road.
way are you going? So you're going down through the south, back into the first room? Into the previous room? Or are you still in that room with the Hydra statue?
Is that still intact?
Yes. Although this place is definitely sees the ravages of time, and it doesn't look like anyone has stepped foot in here in ages. The dust on the floor hasn't even moved, okay, except for a little bit around him and where you guys have stepped. This place is otherwise untouched.
I wonder if I could fit that in my bag.
It's a good 7 foot by like 10 foot. With all 5 gaping Hydra heads open and lunging out towards you.
Hey, Wack, someone coming aboard the ship right now. All right, so let's go back that way.
What are you guys doing?
Staying with him. He needs supervision.
So you're going
Clearly.
back down to
I
that.
feel you more than anyone else. Because you keep going through the doors.
I haven't gotten healed once.
Okay, so you're going back into that other room.
Yep.
We went back,
Okay.
south door. We're gonna walk down the door that had the thing on it, the blade.
Okay. And
We're gonna take a left.
all right, make a Constitution saving throw. Could you step on the trigger again?
No, I don't.
I wrote trap on the. Oh no, I wasn't with him. Never mind. I couldn't have
No,
done
I
it.
avoided that in one spot.
Okay, then you need to say that beforehand because you haven't marked the trap or anything like that, or tried to disable it. You're immune to poison still right now, so it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But
So what should I even roll?
okay, so you're back in the first room, in the first hallway.
Because you rolled a 1, it would have affected you some way.
Yeah, sure.
Somehow.
Alright, so I'm in that room where the trap is, right? I go through. Oh, yeah.
You're in the first hallway that you rested at the bottom
Oh, okay.
of the stairs.
So that door's on our left, right? I'm gonna head. I'm gonna take a left and go down the hallway.
Okay, you reach a wall. It's the end of the hallway.
Yeah, any other way? Any right, left there?
No. There's an alcove for a door, but it doesn't actually seem to be an actual door.
Investigate.
Yep. I'm gonna investigate.
16.
You beat me. 13.
I rolled lousy.
So, what'd you roll for investigation?
16.
Yeah, no, we don't find anything. Just a stone wall.
Gotta add your investigation to it too.
Okay. So, oh, this is your place. Where the hell are we going? Looks like there should be a door here or
Do a
something to
history
drain.
check. See if I can do a history check on it. Yeah.
Okay. Every time you're doing one, it's becoming more and more difficult. You do know that, right?
No, we don't.
Figuring that out. Well, I've been figuring it out. Because I've noticed it's been supposed to be hitting the higher numbers. 18. And history is 21.
Okay. You remember how really frustrating this whole place was? Because no matter how well you seem to remember which room goes to which room, they never seem to match exactly the same each time. And there's always little things that change. And that apparently half of these rooms, in order to get through them, you had to find some kind of secret by investigating very carefully. Or just keep moving through everything until you run out of rooms to go through. It took you many, many, many attempts to get through this place.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta investigate more, see if we can find any little thing on it. I tell them everything.
Alright. So to verify, you have the room that you guys went into that there was nothing really in. It has the chains on the wall and a fireplace. You have the room on the east that has a demon with glowing eye statue in the center of the room with at least one door leading out of the chamber that you haven't really looked into. And then you have the northern chamber that has the undead guy, the statue of the Hydra, and the horseshoe-like chamber.
It's a demon statue?
I don't recall a room with demons.
Yeah.
That was the bone room we never actually went into.
Yeah, you didn't actually go in, but you peeked in, and I
Yeah.
told you in the center of the room
Yep.
was a statue of a demon with glowing red eyes.
Let's go back to that bone room that we didn't go
Yeah.
Okay.
So walk our asses all the way back there.
Okay. Doesn't take long. Alright, so inside the room, a large demonic idol with ruby eyes sits in the center of the room with a pile of rotten bread lying to the east side of the room. Directly in front of the doorway that you come into, you see a locked bone door. And
How's it locked?
actually, sorry, stone door. The stone door. And to your right, okay. So as you come in, turn to your right, there's another bone door right to your side that is probably also locked.
I'm not touching that door. Do you think the test to see if there's magic or whatever on it?
So which door are you investigating?
Yeah, we'll investigate the bone door. You want to give me an advantage? Help me out?
Sure.
Okay. 22.
Okay. You find as you're investigating it that right in the doorknob has this kind of a crystal doorknob to it, and inside of it is a crystal that seems to have some type of enchantment on it. So with a little bit of effort, you think that you could probably remove the crystal from the doorknob without triggering it.
Okay, we'll try it.
Am I healed yet?
He already healed you.
Make a Arcana check to not trigger it.
23.
Oh yeah. So yep, you remove it, and you now have a crystal doorknob with a crystal in it.
I'll put that in my backpack.
For basic notes on it, if you want to write down room 74,
Hold on. Crystal. With crystal knob with a what?
Rune inside.
with crystal inside.
Okay, room 74.
Yep. Number 2.
Okay.
Because it's not technically something you were supposed to be able to steal.
See, we're breaking some rules here, as usual.
But the door's locked. But you're disabled the trap.
You're up, my friend.
Can I have my dice box back?
Yep.
14.
Told you should have shined them fuckers.
It does
up.
not open. You can't quite get it to click. Maybe this is hard.
Try it
Anyone else?
again. I'll give you advantage. Can I give him advantage on it?
How? Do you know how to pick locks or use lock-picking tools?
I have sleight hand. I have sleight of hand too.
Do you have proficiency in lock-picking?
God, no.
Okay. Do you have anything meaningful that you could give him to help him with this?
Actually, I do. Rack, come here.
Okay.
Melt that motherfucker.
I'm gonna just take my lockpicks back and just take a step back and let Rec do his thing.
Because I know he can cut
Melting
through
the-
fucking this shit.
Stone door.
Stone door.
Okay, I'm gonna get some good fucking distance if he's gonna. We had a discussion about this earlier, you know.
He's just melting the inside guts.
Am I melting the door handle or whatever?
Well, I got the handle in my pocket.
How are you even trying to open the door then? There's no
Melt the
handle.
guts. It's locked.
You seem confused. You couldn't quite get the lockpick this time. You could try again, but...
Try again.
Or you could try other ways to open the door. It's no longer trapped.
I'll try again before you go at it. I mean, the idea I think is the handle
It's a
area.
rock
Just,
door, right?
Handle area. with
yeah,
the mechanism.
but I'll try again to pick lock
Flashing on
it.
it, we ain't gonna do nothing.
We could if we had an axe or a pickaxe.
Sleight of hand. 18.
Click.
Oh, it worked.
Look over and Rex's got a fireball and says, oh.
Yeah,
Waves it away.
As the door creaks open, you see that it opens up to a broom closet with nothing in it.
All that rock or a broom closet.
Even a broom in the broom closet?
So serious.
Empty broom closet. Oh my god.
Okay.
Why did the broom closet have this fancy doorknob on?
No idea.
Confuse you.
Okay, just can I make a perception check? Like, can I investigation? Can I look around?
Sure.
Look for hidden compartments, hidden latches, handles,
I want to
switches.
investigate
Yeah.
the statue.
Okay, go ahead.
15.
Doesn't matter if it's investigation, perception. Total of 17.
17. All right. You find nothing in the room. Literally, absolutely nothing. The room is spotless as if it was the day it was constructed and freshly cleaned. And there is no dust, no remnants of anything. There is no odor. The room is perfectly, pristinely empty. The statue is a stone demon. It looks like kind of like a pit fiend, which I know you've probably heard of by this point. And it seems to have 2 rubies for eyes.
Investigate rubies, see if they're locked in there.
Okay.
Or enchanted into there. 19.
19. They look like they're pretty well secured in there. With your investigation check, you don't detect any type of illusions or traps.
Dagger.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check to see if you can, or a strength check actually, so you can pry it out.
20. 30.
All right. You pop off one of the rubies.
Alright. I'll go to the other one.
Okay.
50.
Okay. You pop off the other ruby.
Wrap my scarf.
Okay. You have 2 rubies worth 25 gold each. They weren't very nice ones.
That's okay.
God, what just happened?
Something magical.
All right. So, yeah, you guys watch him pop the eyes out of the demon statue. There's one more door in this room that you guys haven't checked.
And I check that.
Sure, make an investigation check.
They might come in handy later.
14?
14?
Yep.
It looks okay.
Can I try opening it?
Sure. It's locked.
What kind of lock is it? Is it like a key lock? Is it like a
Yeah.
actual lock?
Key lock.
Have him pick it.
I walk over. I'll try on it. I'll try working on it. I get all the way down and I start trying to pick it. 22.
Much better than the last roll.
Yeah.
Click.
And boom.
16 does not hit you, right?
No.
Okay. A bolt comes flying out of the wall from behind you and strikes the wall right next to where it should have hit you.
Fuck.
Forgot to
Alright
have
then.
me look at the door, huh?
And the door's unlocked.
I take a step back now.
Send us to the door. Usually.
You rolled just a little bit too low to find the trap.
As I'm still looking at the bolt in the wall next to where my head was, I was like,
Yeah, that would have been a heavy-duty bolt. It's an iron bolt. FYI, it would have been 2d10 damage.
Oh, that was
Not bad.
horrible.
Piercing.
It'd have hurt, but it wouldn't have
Yeah.
been horrible.
So,
I mean, you can only kill werewolves with metal, though. Not exactly broken.
well, I'm a beast man. I'm more
But
human
you're a
than
rat,
werewolf.
right?
I'm a rat type beast man. Yes.
Yeah. I said you can only kill, like, wolves with that sort of...
Yeah,
like werewolves.
silver.
That sort of thing, not...
Pretty sure you could
that's
kill
so,
anyone with that sort of
werewolf
thing if it
silver.
was sharp enough.
Werewolf is silver.
Okay.
alright. So, yeah, the door is unlocked.
All right. Well, I get the hell out of the way so someone else can walk in.
I'll start going through and I'll take my staff, tapping on the ground as I go.
You're gonna go through into the doorway?
Yeah, why not? I'm bored.
Okay. You walk into a large room that is about 25 foot by about 80 foot. The floor is covered in square tiles alternating white and black. A pile of trash lies in the southwest corner of the room. It looked like it might have been a fancy room at one point, but there's not much else in here at this point. You see, as you step in, that there's about center of the room, there's a doorway that leads to the south. Okay. There's a doorway directly to the north of you. And that's all that you notice right now. You gonna search the room?
Sure.
Alright, investigation check.
Tapping my staff along the way. 13.
Sure. 13. You don't find anything in particular. You do find a bookcase that was partially hidden from your view by just the way that the place moves. But the books, when you try to grab them, crumple to dust in your hand. And this place has not been touched for ages. You look around and you can see what looks to be other furniture may have crumpled away as well.
Double check this room, guys. I want to study this bookcase for a bit.
I'll head in and investigate. Look around.
Okay. One investigation check for... Who's doing the main investigation in here?
I don't know this. Alright.
Yes, I can.
Right.
15.
15?
14 plus 1.
So as you walk around, you go up to the bookcase that he's at, okay, and you're looking at it, and you find that the bookcase actually pivots. And when you pivot, you find a bone door behind it.
I guess you're right next to me, so you see it. I call out to boss. Hey, boss. Looks like there's a hidden door behind this bookcase.
That he's standing right next to you at.
Oh, is he? I don't know where he's
Oh no,
at.
you were the one at the.
You're right next to me.
Sorry.
I was calling out boss.
All right, and what are you doing, Faye?
I was asking if I could just search around the room to see if there's anything that interests me or something.
Investigation?
13.
You're not finding anything really. And you do find the door in the north area of it. North of the one you came into. Do you want to try the door?
Sure.
Or do you want to investigate it first?
I'll investigate it. Is there any traps?
Make an investigation roll. What'd you roll?
5 in total.
You rolled a 1?
5 total. I rolled a 2 with the plus
Okay.
3.
You don't notice any traps?
I'll try opening the door.
Okay.
I duck.
Rex already to heal. Hands are already.
Rec is like clear.
There's no saving throw for this one either. As she grabs the door, these 10 bolts of force just boom, 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 and keep hitting her, sending her, pushing her back a foot with every single hit.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 11 is 17.
If it's Pierce, I get half of it.
Force.
It's force?
Plus
30.
Huh?
30.
30. And that was my third. Okay, that's plus 12, so that's 42. And it should be one more. 58 points of force damage.
Jeez. Well, is there anything interesting behind the door?
You didn't open it. It was locked.
No.
And you bounced way the fuck back.
You said 58?
Well, I'm gonna look at the door that he was opened up, and the other door. I'm guessing it's gonna be going right back in the other room where the bone door was.
We'll rush over.
The one behind the bookcase?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's locked.
but I'm guessing that's gonna be the one going in the next room where the bone door is.
Goes into some other room, maybe.
You can unlock it from here and pick lock it from this side.
You're right next to me, right?
I'm in the same room with you
Let
guys.
me check it before you guys.
That's why I'm pointing at him. In game, I'm pointing at him. I've watched door blow up. Your hands smoking.
Okay, you turn around, you see her going oof, 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 getting pushed back by these bolts of force coming out of the door.
Point at him. I'm not touching a door until he looks
People,
at.
stop
Okay.
touching
Running
fucking
over.
doors.
I'm so good on hit points. I have like 36 hit points.
Rex already running over to heal.
Good
I
idea.
got it, medic.
Wreck is really good at this. I cook, I forge, I heal.
You're gonna help me investigate the door?
Lucky
Yep,
I remembered you could heal before we came in here.
That's better. Alright, so 24.
18.
24?
24.
Door seems perfectly fine, but it is definitely locked.
That's fine. I just want to make sure there's nothing extra added to it. Okay, Gad, you're up.
All right, I'll get to work.
Okay. And meanwhile, are you going back to the door? That just beat you and hit you 10 times?
Heal you for 18 hit points.
I'm gonna
Don't touch the door.
walk over to that one and just investigate it even more.
I'm not touching it.
Okay.
No point in me doing it.
Make an investigation roll.
Dirty 20.
21.
Which one's gonna be 20?
Yeah, you've a hard time doing it, and just when you start getting frustrated with it and you feel like your lockpick is just about to snap, it just clicks. And you feel the lock open.
21.
21? Yeah, as you're looking at the door, you can see that the door itself is enchanted with a type of trap. As soon as you touch the door, you're going to get hit by it.
Runes.
He doesn't know enough about Arcana with his class
I
to be
call him
able to.
over.
Alright, you and him go fuck with that door. I'll go fuck with this door. Feel, give me advantage checking out investigating that door. As long as
Okay.
she's conscious enough.
Oh yeah, she's not even on that bed.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, I'll push on the door behind the closed the bookcase.
I just unlocked it.
Yeah, I'm slowly pushing it open because I'm not putting my head and nothing in there. Yeah. Actually, I'm using my longsword to push it up.
Okay.
I took a few steps back. I'm giving you space. Doors are blowing up today. This is a weird day.
Doors don't like us today.
No.
Or some floor tiles.
Although, I just think, does that bring me up to 5 successes for picklocking today?
You're getting damn good at that. All right. So you take a peek into the room.
Yeah, once I get the door open up where I can see, I'm not putting my head in there.
Greg, roll D100.
Fuck.
60.
Okay. You open the door, and you see what looks to be bookcases along the walls, and what looks to be a dilapidated couch in the center of what looks to be a long room that's about 15 by about 60 feet.
Okay, so I look down at the floor to see if I can see anything, notice anything different about the floor, if there's any kind of...
It's carpeted.
I touch it with my sword. I touch the first couple of spots with my sword.
Okay, make an investigation check.
That's
Yeah,
even
fuck no,
worse.
8.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Looks good.
All right, and
Fuck it, what's worse could happen?
yeah, I know. I took note.
I thought you were asking about it, sorry.
Yep. No. What are you doing?
I'm just healing up. That's it.
Okay.
Which did take a lot of
And
damage.
27 at the door.
okay, the door itself is enchanted. It's not a. I mean, you could break the enchantment or dispel it, but there's nothing on here for you to encode or copy.
Alright. I am going to have everybody go to the other door.
One's already at the other door.
Well, I meant
Oh,
the
except
other
for
two.
those two. They're
Yeah.
10 feet back away from it.
I'm going to step to the side just a little bit, and I'm going to try and dispel it. $21. Oh, no, 22.
Door grows dim.
Now is it locked?
Yes.
Do you call my character? Okay, I come.
Gladiator boy, come here!
Come jogging in. Alright. And I get my pick locks down, get back on a knee, and I'm doing this again.
Do not open the door, though.
I have no intention of doing so. I will tell you that preemptively. Shit. 9. That was not
So
a
we shit on
success
the
this
floor.
time.
You're not able to quite pick it. Just doesn't quite work. Sorry.
And we'll hold it at that point until we figure out what happened to Tom's room.
All right. So, yeah, Tom, you're in the room, right?
I'm looking up. I'm looking around the walls on the side of the door.
My ancestors were assholes!
Okay. You see that on the other side of the room, all the way to the other edge, there appears to be a doorway leading up north.
Another damn door. It's probably got some kind of magical spell. It's probably locked.
Right now, have I finished healing Zasman? It's a good thing I can do this for free.
Exactly.
Rek is already better than a cleric.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Burn you healthy.
Burn you healthy.
Don't worry, my fire heals for negative damage.
Catch up to Raja fucking status.
I told you burns are good.
That's
You guys all see why I like fire now?
I see another door. There's a bunch of bookcases in here with a sofa.
Check the whole thing out.
Okay, make an
Either that or
investigation
you
roll.
come back through here and go check out this fucking door. One of the two.
The door that I'm trying to pick lock right now?
Yeah. I figure you're gonna get it eventually.
Yeah, I'll try again when I get a
15,
chance.
18.
18?
Spells on milk block.
That's the other option.
The room I was looking in. I went in. Looked
Hey, if
around
it's made
more.
of metal, I know how to melt metal.
I was gonna say, you need a melee touch attack that's like Arc Torch.
The door is locked. That's about. It doesn't seem to have any traps on it.
Right.
But you also see that there's also another door
I went in there through the bookcase.
in the south. Like directly south of where you came in from.
So it would be the left.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate that though.
Okay. It's locked.
I want to see if there's any magical shit to it.
Nope.
Okay. So I come back out of that
It's a
room.
bone door.
Come on in and say, oh, there's 2 more doors in that room. That's all I can find.
Alright, I'll check it out in a minute.
And there's no spells on nothing, so I can see.
Yeah, I'll check that out myself. I don't trust a barbarian telling me there's no fucking magic on anything.
Not wrong.
You gonna try getting the door open again? Or
Can I
try
make another
smash it?
try?
Is this a wooden door he's trying again?
Iron.
No, this one is a iron door, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
18.
I just lost a D4.
Yeah, gotta be on the floor somewhere.
Oh no, here it is.
Alright.
Thank you.
Click.
Okay, that's 6 successful pick locks today.
You got 2 more doors in another room up there to do.
Yes, boss.
After
7 and 8.
After he checks them.
Yes, boss.
Okay. So are you opening the door?
No.
I'm gonna
no.
open the door slowly with my sword.
Me and him are gonna go in
Make
the
a
other
stealth
room.
roll.
Me and him are heading in
What
the other
roll?
room.
Stealth.
This is why I'm not opening the doors. I'm doing my job.
Sam, could you unplug and pass me my phone? Should be over by the monster plug.
Be under sleight of hand.
Yeah, second one.
I'll grab the
Dexterity.
charger later.
Yeah, there's no separate stealth one on this one.
Thank you.
12.
12.
Sorry to
You
put you about it. I just
are
I
pretty
wanted
sure
to
no one's
squeeze by.
noticed you. You peek in.
You peek in.
Yes. Look in real quick. Look at the door, make sure there's no traps come down on my head.
Because your ancestors were assholes.
So you look into what looks to be a relatively large room. And as you look in, you see a half man, half dragon, like a dragonborn, only with actually like wings, and like super buff and like standing 10 foot tall, with it looks like 4 more draconians around him.
I quickly lean back up, close the door, so we don't want to go in that room.
Just
Yes,
as
we
you
do.
start to pull the door closed, they look up at you, and you're pretty sure they saw you.
Just keep closing the door. Act like you didn't see that.
Sorry, wrong
Guys,
door.
get ready for a battle, because I think they're going to come through.
Close the door.
Eh,
So we hear him call out.
You're all the way on the other side of the room.
I yell on them.
I'm in the room, so they
Yeah.
can't hear him.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you guys hear this.
No problem.
I don't mind.
It is now my job to make sure no one
You,
dies.
you guys hear Tom.
Guys, get ready for battle.
I activate my swords.
Can't you put your helmet on?
Finally.
I'm in rage.
Rack points at the fiery one.
Okay, then let's take a break here because I need to go pee.
It's 9:30.
And it's 9:30, so I think we're gonna have to wait on this combat until next time.
Unless you guys want to run without.
No.
You could just-
No, that's not
That's
fair.
not fair, man.
I'm sorry, I put some
Eh.
time limit.
But we can explore the other room because that one doesn't have a combat in it.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, do you want to explore
So
that
we can
first?
do that if you want when we come back. Or the other thing that we can do too, actually, yeah, we'll leave it here, where I'll make a note that you guys are in room number 69.
Yeah!
Nice.
I'm dead serious.
Room 16.
You are in room number
Not
69,
that
Nice.
going into room 64.
And you can tell us the layout when that happens so we can set it up.
I'll just show you, I don't care. Room 69 going into 64.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
So it's just basically a square room with a couple outlets. I like these for the doors.
That when we're battling, or
69 going into 64.
Yeah, that's the room we're in now. That
Yeah.
room that you just opened up and walked into
yeah,
and shut the door.
Yep. This is the room where you took the doorknob and found the broom closet.
yeah. So is this the room that has all of the bookcases and
Yep.
stuff and the couch, and that he's gonna go check the other 2 doors?
Yep.
So that's gonna go right back in the broom closet.
Yeah, that's cheating that you know that metagame, but yeah.
Right.
All right, so
But we can still pick it and whatever, you know.
We're still going, dude.
yeah,
Because we
so-
don't know that.
Right.
Exactly. So we'll call it here for the main game for tonight.
Yep.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, and we have a lot of
Room to go.
dungeon map to get through.
That's just one of the floors.
All right, have fun.